Hey guys, Techify, and today in this video I'm going to be talking about my experience with the Finalmouse Starlight 12 and whether you should have a go at buying the Starlight Phantom in the upcoming drop. So guys, let's get into this. The Starlight Phantom is set to drop on November the 8th I believe, and there's going to be 25,000, which is a big increase compared to the 10,000 Starlight 12s. I believe around 2,000 or 3,000 have already been reserved though by owners of the original Finalmouse Ultralight Phantom, but there's still therefore going to be more than double the amount of mice they were with Starlight 12. Therefore, obviously, if you're going to try get one in the drop, you're going to have a much bigger chance. And assuming they're the same price, they're still going to sell out relatively quickly. The Finalmouse Starlight 12 sold out within 10 seconds I believe. I was very fortunate to be able to get one. So they're still going to be really hard to come by this time. The Finalmouse Starlight Phantom is going to be the exact same mouse I believe, just with a couple of changes, that being Kale 8.0 switches, which is something I said I wanted when I originally reviewed the Starlight 12, so that's really cool to see. I just wish they were in my one as well, and I hope they'll fix some of the little things like the scroll wheel not being centered on most people's copies, since that's such an easy fix. I personally have really enjoyed my experience with the Starlight 12. A lot of people have said negative things, many of these people don't even own the mouse. And while this mouse is far from perfect, it is really the best gaming mouse I've used. Obviously, you pay for it, it's hard to get hold of, but it's an experience like no other in my opinion. Just the super lightweight while being wireless is incredible. And even though this may not be the ideal shape for me, it's a simple, fairly universal shape. I have mine in small. I perform so well with this mouse, better than any other gaming mouse I own. When you compare that the Logitech G Pro Wireless Superlight is $150, then to be honest, I think this mouse is actually worth the $200 that I paid for it, and it's actually slightly less than that, not including shipping. The real question is, can you justify spending almost, if not $200 on a gaming mouse? If I didn't review mice on YouTube, I probably wouldn't. For the average casual gamer, it's probably not worth spending the money. If your setup's all sorted, you've got nothing else to spend the money on, and you still want to spend money on your gaming setup in some way, and you want to be performing the absolute best and have the best mouse, then maybe it's worth it. These mice obviously do resell at a higher value, however that should hopefully be slightly less this time since there's going to be more mice available both because of the Starlight 12s and there's going to be even more Starlight Phantoms. That being said, if you do buy one and just want to make a profit, you'll probably be able to if you buy the Starlight Phantom. Just as a final separate note, I wanted to talk about just ultra lightweight wireless mice and magnesium mice in general. I do think while the Finalmouse owner, who is a bit of a nut job, let's be honest, is claiming that nobody will beat this mouse or anything, I'm pretty sure soon enough another probably smaller manufacturer, I doubt somebody like Logitech or Razer will go for it, will beat this mouse in some way, shape or form. The only one I've seen at the moment is G-Wolves on Twitter. They've been talking about making a magnesium Hearty S, which would be really cool to see. It'd be nice to have some competition and they'd probably do a better job than Finalmouse. I don't like the way that these mice are produced and dropped. I understand why it's done both from they can't manufacture enough quick enough with the way they do it, and just because it's a great way to build up hype and make money. But it would be nice to see mice like this available to all gamers at a more accessible price point. So as a nice simple verdict, I've really enjoyed using my Starlight 12. The battery life has been great. Unfortunately it's only micro USB, but I've not had to charge it that much. The Starlight Phantom should fix some of the little issues like the scroll wheel not being centered, and is going to add better Kale GM 8.0 switches. So if you have the money to spend on it and you can genuinely justify spending $200 on a mouse, then I definitely think it's worth having a go for. If you just want to buy it to make profit, sell it on eBay, please don't. You're just stopping somebody who actually wants to enjoy the product being able to get one. If I've missed anything, if things are constantly changing, then please let me know in the comments or join the Techify Discord and let me know there. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. If you want to look as cool as me, and I know you do, you can get yourself some merch at techify.co.uk/merch. For your next video, go check out my full review of the Finalmouse Starlight 12. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.